The entire video features a cliché that can either be done very well, very badly, or humorously. And that cliché is being set in the courtroom. Now, within the setting of the courtroom, you tend to see these reenactments of the cliched characters. And whenever these are brought to life, you just realise that, yep, this music video is not meant to be taken seriously. If it was, the court would actually act rather realistically. The first cliched character is the artist himself, or herself. The artist is always standing accused. The next cliché is the way the jury acts. They're way too active and overeager. As you'll notice in this video, the way they keep leaning forward to examine evidence or whatever. You have the mean prosecutor, and you've also got the judge acting as the bad guy. Oh, and did I forget to mention something? Whenever the artist is standing accused, he never behaves himself. No, that only ever happens in the realistic court proceedings. Now, it's whenever the court cannot be taken seriously in a music video that the artist, serenading as the hero, is able to get off scot-free through some daft reason. And in order to aid him in his daft plots, we've got Johnny himself, hence the name of the song. Johnny is of course the robot in Short Circuit, for which this song was included on the soundtrack and the music video is promoting. So if anyone's familiar with the film Short Circuit, you might have noticed that some of the characters from the movie are actually dotted around the courtroom. It's a bit of a shame that Johnny himself doesn't properly appear, you only see his arm and hand. When the clips from the movie Short Circuit are first featured, they are presented on the videotape as evidence. So at first we see them being played on the small TV, and then they become full screen with the prosecutor interrupting every so often asking, "Where's Johnny?" That's kind of the angle they're going for throughout the entire video. Not the worst gimmick. It's only really during those moments of the video that you see any film clips, and they just pick a random bunch of them that are completely unrelated to each other, it seems, and just stash them in back to back without any rhyme or reason or logical choice. It makes you wonder, did they just want to put in a bunch of clips in that point, or were the court scenes a bit too boring? Just a question. So yeah, the music video is actually a creative soundtrack music video. Possibly not the best done, but it's sort of well made. Oh, and to round off the clichés, since the prosecutor is a woman with a very tightly put up bun, she lets her hair down by the end. They always do that. Ah, and remember when I was talking about the daft reason that the court ends? Yeah, in this one, the judge ends up kind of getting blown up. Thanks to Johnny, of course. So in conclusion, this is not a bad video. It's harmless fun, it's a bit silly. The editing's a bit dodgy at times, but it's pretty decent and okay. It does the job and certainly makes you smile. It's got that summer vibe. Final score, 3 out of 5.